Hello everybody, Doom Vlad here, coming to you with another rant/reaction video. It has been a while since my last one where I reacted to what I can only describe as a piece of shit that was money begging for more money. Yeah, that one. But oh wait, I had made another one ranting on Eurovision finale song in a live stream, but you can't find that anymore. Why, you may ask? It seems that Europe Broadcasting Union have no understanding of fair use, such as the United States though, although some cases and places even there fair use doesn't fly. It got copyright stricken by a bot, I appealed, and they denied the appeal when I mentioned it was a rant and a reaction to one of the worst Eurovision has had for the past years. And that is only due to the winner. The rest of the songs were okay, and some deserve to win more than others, so I deleted the video because I was tired of living in fear that one day I might wake up to find my YouTube channel deleted just because of a rant on a stupid ass piece of song. In relation to my other rant video, that was in my native tongue with English subtitles so an outsider from another country could take a look at and understand the situation. Not to mention that it tried to raise awareness on this piece of turd as to not give him more money. Yes, I was endorsing the idea to leave him there on his own, he's got the money, fuck him. For this one, however, I decided to make it in English so you and anyone could understand the rant right off the bat. What I will be ranting about today is related to YouTube Romania, of course, and it is a song that stirred a lot of hate when I believe was not intended to do so. From Romania, I only follow Photoshop Tuts Ro, Sucre, and Creative Monkeys, so I'm not that in tune with other trending creators on this platform. However, the message of the song I am about to rant on proves to be a publicity stunt and is one of the worst written songs I have heard since Despacito. But that's a lie, I never listened to the full version of Despacito, only covers in cars. I genuinely like that. The song we'll be discussing today comes from Andra and Răzvan Gogan. It's called Stricați o generație. Don't worry, I won't leave you in the mist. It's translated to "You are ruining a generation." That's a bold statement to make, but who is running a whole generation? The politicians with their shady laws that they insist on pushing into ratification? The gypsies that give the populace of this nation a bad name? The driver that Facebooked live and ran into a truck of sand while driving seven or eight other souls? No, it couldn't be the last one. That one just happened, but the phenomenon is common on Facebook nowadays. I saw this song on trending since my location for that tab was set to Romania. I thought nothing of it until I saw more people reacting to it. Seeing that clip generate a number of reactions, I decided, what the hell, I should go take a listen to it. Right off the bat, as the song starts, the beat or instrumental reminds me of another song. Eerily so. I check on the video description to see more and, oh, wouldn't you know it. This song is a cover of the song Friends from Marshmello and Anne-Marie. That's a great start. A song from an over-entitled lady that doesn't care about a dude in a romantic way and the dude just doesn't get it, so she has to write a whole song about it. That really showed that dude off. Anyway, it's a good tune, I actually like it, the lyrics I can take them or leave them. The song starts with Andra waking up on her bed and checking on YouTube. Now for the rest of the part, since I do not want to be copywritten by a bot for using a song since I live in Europe and Europe has no knowledge of fair use, I'll just post the translated lyrics next to the original Romanian ones here. What could she be talking about or singing about here? Could it be any of the things I mentioned earlier? Could it be another convict that raped another 70-year-old woman? Oh, okay, it was nothing that I said before. Strike two for me. I'm so old I can't keep up with these trends and the social awareness that people have. People are really concerned about this, it seems. They are ruining a generation. Now for all of you who do not know, I did a little research to check the content of those said offers. The clip of this song shows Selly's 1-month-old video titled 5 Gang DM featuring Lino Golden. I went out and looked for the song. You know what I said about not having other songs here? You know what? Fuck it. I go back on it as to give you the proper context of a song while translating the lyrics, giving you a rigid meaning to them, because there is only one meaning that this next song has: flexing. For those of you who do not know, flexing is another brag method about how much money I have or how lucky I am with the girls or anything like that that involves the offer faring far better than the rest of the people and having social gratification. Let's take a listen to the song, starting with the chorus. Don't worry, the translated lyrics will be up on the screen. Gagică tai la mine în DM, îmi trimite poze fără studii. Well, I'll be. Andra and Rizvan might be right after this. I only showcased the chorus here in a translated matter, and you could hear what an artistic gem circulates the world, or just Romania in this year, the year of our Lord 2018. Now, Selly numbers 1.2 million subscribers. Haters are gonna say most of them are kids. What Selly does in his videos, mostly Q&A from what I saw, short sketches that were improv with other YouTube creators in a vlog format, and general flexing, including how many girlfriends he had. You have the full song in the description below if you want to revel on those sick beats and meaningful lyrics. Let's get back to the original song of Ruining a Generation and see what Andra is telling us. The next YouTube content creator she named is Mimi. Mimi is a Romanian YouTuber who lives in the UK, and her content is generally vlog based. We got content such as, I've been to a subscriber's house daily vlog, that doesn't sound too bad. She has 479k subscribers on this, and her content, I can only describe it to you as a white girl's vlog. It's nothing offensive or anything like that, although there was some drama concerning her a while ago. What was it? I just can't remember it. The song continues with,
Nu v-ați săturat de atâtea prostii, frate, la voi se uită și copii.
Să fiți în trending, să faceți view-uri, boy.
I won't say anything about this because the state of the whole of YouTube is the next big catch, the most trending thing. It's a regular hunt for the pot of gold of YouTube popularity. If nothing else, she is stating the obvious that everyone from everywhere is doing.
Voi vă dați seama că stricați o generație. Postați ce prinde și nu aveți inspirație. Același ritm, aceleași versuri de prost gust. Vă bateți joc de tot ce înseamnă educație.
Now, obviously the translation wasn't made to rhyme or be in rhythm. My talents can only go so far. But again, she is stating the obvious. It's like a person had just discovered the internet, just discovered YouTube, and is shocked and appalled at what you can find here. The one thing that I do have a problem with here is that comment about education. Since when is YouTube about education, Andra and Rizvan? Are you implying that Selly makes educational content that's not on par with your high school diploma? Because if so, I hate to break it to you, but this is YouTube. Take a look at the categories you'll find. People in blogs and entertainment, not to mention the fact that it's on the internet. Kids are not looking for education from a flexer like Shelly. In my opinion, it is more of a hate view kind of situation. But of course I might be wrong, and when you find on YouTube content such as this,
Gummy bear.
or this,
You don't know the way.
Yes, I do.
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
You have to have Ebola to know the way.
I have Ebola.
He doesn't know the way.
To know the way,
To know the
you
way,
need to
you
have
have to know the
Ebola.
way.
or this,
Whoa, you good, man?
How can you think that YouTube is about education? YouTube is primarily a source of entertainment, and you can find how-to videos and proper educational content if you know where to look and what to search for.
Opriți-vă din acest show și nu vă mai forțați. Copiii în jură fac mișto, voi îi influențați.
It's official. Kids are no longer living with their parents. Straight from the womb, they pay rent, get jobs, and let themselves be influenced by YouTube creators such as Shelly Flexer. You know, Andra, you underestimate your audience and the audience of those people. I'm not saying kids can be influenced. I'm saying that not all content on YouTube is kid-friendly. And there are some trash creators there that have dick nonsense and generate thousands of viewers. But what can you do when the system can so easily be tricked into portraying you are 18 when you're not?
Vreți cifre multe, vreți milioane, este ceva normal. Nu vă lăsați demnitatea deoparte, chiar dacă vor scandal.
Is this song called Ruining a Generation or stating the obvious Queen Therefore I Am? YouTube scandals, or dramas as we like to call them, have been happening ever since 2007. I recall one such scandal over forums that was taken over on YouTube and only found out about it myself. But of course it wasn't in Romania. Romania is another planet, it's not part of planet Earth. Andra, let me tell you something. The you in YouTube is there for you to showcase your horrible daily vlogs of Soy Luna reviews or your 20 wishes on 20 years old. Applying the same logic of the song to your content, can you show me an educational video that you have put up? At least one? Because I sure as fuck couldn't find one. Trying sweets from Italy, being stuck in a shopping cart, too much snow, being on stage next to Smiley, 7-second challenge, what happened on Meet 2017, Did I meet One Direction? This one has me cackling of the pure clickbait from it. Oh, I'm sorry, I found some. How to tie your hair in knots in 5 minutes and how to become popular at high school. Lovely, educational, grade A content you have there. The list can go on, but we are pretty far in. The song goes on repeating the same thing, literally repeating the same pre-chorus and chorus such as the original song it's copying, until this
Voi ăștia
gem
care
hits from
faceți
Răzvan
vloguri
Gogan.
și tot felul de melodii care nu și-au locul pe platforma asta.
Nu vă gândiți la ce rămâne în mintea copiilor care vă urmăresc?
Hai să nu ne mai gândim doar la cifre. Hai să fim oameni.
Gândiți-vă la educația lor. Așa că vă întrebăm iar.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Gândiți-vă la educația lor.
Let's hear it one more time.
Gândiți-vă la educația lor.
Talk about the pot calling the kettle black on this one. The level of self-awareness without being self-aware reaches autism levels in this song. Basically, the whole song loses the one shred of respect it has for its audience, for its own creators. It's a piece of garbage up until this point. The message was a sincere one, I can understand that. I get where they might come from. Notice how I use the word might? We are talking about people here who have never had it rough. Clickbait titles, daily vlogs, own songs, and maybe the occasional music video this song is accusing of others doing, while doing it themselves. A publicity stunt, a controversy black hole. The message that we should be more careful as to what we promote on YouTube and how we get it trending is a knight in shining armor atop a white horse in the Cinderella fairy tale. In case you weren't aware of the social situations and trending tabs, nothing educational makes it on trending. It's an entertainment platform. Its primary use is to generate content that is funny or entertaining to watch. And I go as far as to say that even I do not approve of Shelly or Mimi or other YouTube creators such as Logan Paul or a console fanboy. Those videos are entertaining in their own stupidity to some. I cannot condone it, but I can see the value they can bring in making us laugh at how clueless and uneducated some people get, that it gets amusing. That goes for YouTube Romania as well. Flexing is a modern window shopping version that people for some reason or another enjoy, and it works. The level of influence on young people, and this is my own personal belief that I'd need to prove it with a study someday, that this content has is minimal, because I remember how I grew up and how the kids around me grew up. We weren't stargazed about celebrities, we enjoyed watching them, but to take it so far as to say they had a direct influence on our social skills and education is taking it way too far. Not to mention the fact that this song does not address those two common content creators it mentioned. It is not a diss track. These people are mentioned only once, and then further along the song, they call themselves out, which is hilarious and many people have missed out on. This song should be ridiculed for the self-aware piece of content it is, and it should be forgotten. Where should I start? The lazy writing that you have seen here, the lack of an original beat or instrumental? Even that sounds like a karaoke version from the original song. So it's very easy to understand why the song generated so much hate and controversy. But it is well on its way to the dead trend cemetery, where it will be forgotten. If I was in Razvan's place, I would have deleted the video upon stumbling on the self-reference masterpiece, but... Words of a wise man. Give an idiot a platform to showcase their stupidity, and you will laugh for days.